Hey, it's Katie.
Hi, Katie. It's Mom. You ready to pod?
I'm ready. Let's get started.
Let's get started.
Welcome to the Sunday Self.
Hi. Welcome back to the Sunday Self. If you're listening or watching, welcome
Thank
back.
you for pushing play today.
Mm-hmm.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. Today is Tuesday. We're filming, recording, or earlier. Yeah. And it feels like a weird week because it was Memorial Day yesterday.
Weekend.
Yeah.
Right, yeah, and we had the holiday, and
feels like a Monday.
I think, like we talked about in our last episode,
Yeah.
the weekend was so dreary.
It made relaxing guilt-free, though.
It did.
I will say that.
It did.
So I liked that part.
But it really did. And I did get some relaxing in.
Did you?
It was a good mix of like fun. Like we went out to dinner with friends. We had friends over for a lunch.
Oh, you were social.
I was so social this
See, when
weekend.
I say chill, I mean like I laid in my bed, I watched like 3 Netflix series and did nothing.
Okay, well, I was very social, but I also did chill. So when I wasn't socializing, I was chilling.
You weren't cleaning.
I didn't clean at all.
Wow, proud of you.
Yeah, and
cool.
I couldn't do yard work because the
rain
weather was not great. So, yeah, good weekend.
Good.
Yeah, I have to say, I had fun.
Good.
You had fun too because you enjoyed guilt-free relaxing.
I did. Yeah.
What did you watch on Netflix?
The Burrow or maybe
Oh, yeah,
Burrow.
I watched it too.
Oh my God, I sobbed though. Did you sob?
Well, I'm not done.
Oh God. I don't think
episode 5.
I'm sure a lot of people didn't cry. I don't know why I cried.
Oh, well, we do because you say you
I cry. Yeah. But yeah, I bawled for like 30 minutes after.
Wait, am I in for a sad?
Oh, no. I think it's just because they were old.
Okay.
Just crying. And
like during the whole
it was towards the end. Just the way they like loved each other and they had their partners and then they died and I was like, that's so sad.
Okay, don't tell me who dies.
Nobody dies.
Okay.
But like, you know, in the beginning, like his wife.
Oh, yeah.
There's no spoiler. There's no spoilers.
No spoiler.
But like, just the whole.
I got you.
But it was sad.
Yeah, I understand. And it was funny because it's kind of like a horror. I don't know if anybody's watched it, but
it's like sci-fi. It's very Stranger Things.
It's actually done by the same guys. Yeah, the same brothers. But
it's the same thing, just seniors.
Before it started, I was like. Because, they're showing you the burrows and stuff and how everybody's, like, running around
You're like,
doing...
I want to live there.
That's exactly what I said. I was like, oh, my God, this is how I want to do retirement.
Oh, 1,000%.
Yeah.
You'd be like, pickleball?
Yeah.
I'm there. Right. And I'm sure you saw the mid-century modern theme, and you were like,
I was like,
my bags are packed.
Yeah, exactly.
And then you saw the creepy thing, and you were like, You're like, I could get past it.
I'm going to need to forget about the creepy thing. But anyway. All right. So
we're kind of goes into our theme. Because a little bit.
Okay.
Because what we're talking about today seems like something that a lot of people would consider old-fashioned.
Okay. Keep going.
That's it. We're talking about manners.
Oh, yeah. Okay, I can see it. Yeah, it is kind of old-fashioned. Well, people think it's old-fashioned.
People think it's old-fashioned. I feel like it should be common sense. A lot of people don't have it anymore.
Yes.
And we're not just going to talk about like what fork do I use, although we are going to talk about forks. We're going to talk about how manners is kind of just like about awareness.
It is,
Yeah.
and I think it all comes down to a couple things kind of sparked this. We'll talk about the number one reason later, but I think a lot of it comes down to like we spend so much time looking down into our screens and having, earphones in and not really acknowledging other people's presence around us and not respecting people's presence around us.
Totally.
And, and it's not just young people, it's everybody, which really blows my mind because, everybody's always like, oh, the young people today. But I see people of all ages doing this.
It's all ages.
And it's, it's something that we should be really aware of. And if we keep talking about it, and being mindful about it, little by little, maybe we break out of these bad habits we've all gotten into, right? And save us all from tech neck.
Yeah. Honestly.
Yeah.
And I think, too, it's in every aspect of your life. It can be work, relationships, friendships, holding the door for a stranger, in all aspects of your life. And it goes into the whole vibe of the Sunday Self because it's always chic to be polite.
It is.
It's always chic to leave a really good first impression. So
spreading kindness never goes out of style.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So that's why we're talking about manners today.
Yeah. Exactly.
Let's get into it.
Let's get into it. All right.
What are manners? Like, what are they built on?
Okay. Well, I think it's like, it makes life easier.
Yeah.
It's respect for yourself, but also for others and for the environment around you.
Reading the room,
right? Because also having good manners is also taking care of not just your own property, but also other people's property. When you're at someone's house or
their shoes off.
At a right. Read the room. Like if this is how someone lives and you're invited to their home, be respectful of their rules and the way they choose to live their lives. Especially even, as Americans, we do travel quite a bit overseas. We're very fortunate enough to be able to travel in a lot of different places. And I always say, like, be respectful and be mindful of other countries and their traditions and how they dress and how they comport themselves. Like Katie and I, when we were in the Netherlands 2 summers ago.
Yeah.
And we noticed how quiet.
Oh my gosh, yeah. Well, I was going to say that too, because like, know your stereotypes too. Like Americans are always like the loud, noisy ones, and we are.
Yes.
But that was something we clocked immediately. I don't even know. It might have been the airport.
Right.
Like first stepping out,
we locked in right away.
We were like, wait. I could hear a pin drop.
So quiet.
And in the city too.
Yes.
We were in Amsterdam.
Yes.
And we were just like in awe of how quiet it was, like with so many people around.
Weren't having loud, obnoxious conversations or screaming across the canals.
The indoor voices were outside.
Yeah, and so we really tried. We failed.
We tried,
but we tried.
Yeah. And then we got off the plane back in the U.S. and we were like, we were screaming again. But I think that is something to take into account when you are traveling. Like, don't give in to these stereotypes. Like, you're an adult. You can watch your tone.
Yeah.
Be respectful.
Yeah, and learn a greeting. Like it
totally.
It's not going to kill anyone to learn how to say hello,
a few words.
And thank you, and please in another language.
100%.
And
do your best.
Goes a long way.
100%.
Right? At least it shows that you're making an effort.
Yes.
To communicate and be respectful.
Agreed.
So, yeah.
Okay. Wait, you missed the other word that I really wanted to hear you say.
No, I've always said it's kindness, communication, social awareness.
No, the 3 things.
Oh, yeah. All right. So what did I say? I think that was in my next page. Oh, God, Katie, you're going to make me look for it. Oh, respect, clarity, and reciprocity.
Reciprocity. If anyone knows how to pronounce that word, let us know.
So it basically means just giving the same consideration you would hope to receive back.
Yeah. Which is like something we're taught so early.
So early. If you want to be a friend, or if you want to have a friend, you have to be a friend.
Yeah,
right?
Exactly.
And that goes a long way too. Like if someone is kind enough to invite you to their home, be willing to invite them to your home. Or at very least, invite them to a coffee. Or if someone, brings you a banana bread, next time, maybe when you're baking, bake them an extra loaf or a cookie or something. It's just basically that kindness, that back and forth, and it builds relationships, it builds trust, it builds community, which we're also always going back to.
100%. That's a big piece of what we talk about in the Sunday Self. And also remembering things about other people. Yes. I think that it does so much. Like, remember their coffee order. Maybe they grabbed you coffee a few times. Remember what they got, so then you could surprise them with it. They're going to be like, oh my God, that meant a lot. So things like that. And then that also shows you're actively listening, which another thing we wanted to talk about is how when someone's sharing something really exciting going on in their life, if you take that and say, like, for instance, I just got married, or like I'm planning my wedding, we'll say, and the person's like, oh, well, this reminds me of my wedding. In my wedding, I did this. They're not listening to anything I'm saying. They're not going to have any follow-up questions in a month about anything I'm saying because they talked about their wedding.
Yeah.
Stop making everything about you.
Yeah. I hate that.
I know.
I have people in my life that's all they do is talk about themselves.
Yeah.
And it's draining. And again, it doesn't.
You don't want to share.
It doesn't build a friendship.
No.
Yeah.
You remember that. That's the one thing I think is so easy to clock that if that's your first impression.
Yes.
You got to dig yourself out of that one.
Yes. Yeah. I think it's always best to start conversation with people by asking questions and really listening to their answers.
Yeah.
And if you can remember big and small things about somebody that you're looking to forge a friendship with, those things, they go a long way.
Totally.
Right? I mean, I've been even at places where I know I'm going to frequent again and met people, and I put things in my phone.
Do you really?
I do.
I would love to see your notes app. Yellow jacket.
Yeah, like
very chic.
Just like little things, just so I kind of remember.
No, that's a great idea.
People's names,
truly.
Because you might not like revisit that same, place or scenario again for months. And, and it's like just you can look it up in your phone. And God, forever when I first moved into this neighborhood, everybody's last name in my phone was neighbor.
Wait, yeah, same thing with my apartment building. You'd be like, their number.
Right.
Yeah.
It's a good way to remember, and you put little details. Yeah, little details to remind yourself about that.
And you, really quick, you said ask questions to get people to talk. Ask questions to understand, not to relate. I think that's a really good little thing to keep in mind when you're getting to know someone. Yes, there's going to be ways you can relate to them probably with whatever they're saying. Don't go there yet. Just try to understand. Keep asking more open-ended questions, too, to get them to keep talking.
Yeah. So, and then what happens if you're at a party and you are trying your best to have conversation with someone? It's somebody you don't know. You're trying to make small talk.
Yeah.
You're trying all the things you should be doing, and you just can't draw a person out. How do you excuse yourself?
I would say I have to go to the bathroom. Mm-hmm. However, I do this a lot, and then it's like you can't keep going to the bathroom. And then what if there's someone? There's always someone in the bathroom too, which is the worst. When they're like, they see you go over and go, door's locked. Do you go back?
I always try to make eye contact with somebody else I know and be like,
what if there's no one else around?
There's always someone else around.
What if it's just the same person that you can't keep going back to the same person? Yeah.
Excuse yourself to get something to drink.
That's a good one. Then you get wasted.
Guzzle that drink. Guzzle that drink.
And then you'll have no problem talking to anyone. Or people won't want to talk to you. Either or.
That's true. But if you're lucky enough to have somebody across the room, you'd be like, oh my God, I haven't seen that person in so long. I'm going to go say hi.
Tomorrow it's like my mom. Yeah. I'm like, Mom, I haven't seen you. What's new?
I haven't talked in so long.
It's funny.
Yeah. Anyway, all right.
Okay. What happens if you forget someone's name? Because I feel like that's always really awkward.
Yeah, that's a tough one.
When you should know their name.
When you should know their name. That I hate this feeling.
Yeah. Does that happen to you?
It's happened to me. And usually what I do is I'll just say, I'm really, really sorry. You need to remind me your name.
You admit it?
I do, usually.
What if it's someone that you see like once a month?
Oh, God.
You should really know.
Then I just won't address them by name. I'll just have and usually I can remember so many other things about the person that it compensates for not knowing their name.
What if you know their name but you're not sure how to pronounce it, and you should know by now? Or you missed the part, you've already gone past the introductions where you could have been like, oh hey, how do I pronounce your name? But you're way past that. You can't go back and ask now. Do you just avoid saying their name?
Yeah.
Yeah. I do that too. It's really bad.
Yeah, and until maybe I can hear somebody else say it.
That's a good one. Yeah.
And then quickly get to your phone and phonetically spell it.
Yeah, do that. And then what happens if someone that you know their name, they should know your name, and they kind of do, but they keep pronouncing it incorrectly? Do you correct them, or do you just let it go?
If it's somebody that I know that I'm going to keep seeing...
But maybe once in
I get called Maria.
I know you do. That's why I wanted to ask you.
And I honest to God, I kind of let it go most of the time.
Okay.
Because it's so close to my name.
Yeah.
And I know that I probably should correct.
Not.
I know I probably should correct people. Yeah. But a lot of times I don't.
Interesting. Okay.
Now,
how would you politely correct them?
Oh, it's Marie.
Would you pull them aside?
No, I would just say, everybody does this, but it's actually Marie.
Yes.
And I always do say, everybody does this.
In private, would you pull them aside, or would you do it in front of everyone?
If I was around people that knew it was Marie.
Yeah. Okay,
and
fair.
only that person didn't, then I would just say it out loud.
Okay.
And I'd be like, everybody does it. Make kind of light of it.
Yeah.
I'm not offended in any way, because it's
keep it
such
light.
An easy mistake that
that's fair.
Yeah. Now if they were calling me like Karen
Teresa
or something, I'd be like, no, that's not my name.
Like, who are you talking about? Or you could just pull that with the Maria.
Yeah.
Like, be like, I don't know who Maria is. That's actually rude. Don't do that.
No, I wouldn't do
Don't
that.
do that.
I wouldn't do that. Because again, I do think Maria are it's an honest mistake, and people just look at me and they just assume it's Maria.
Maria.
Yeah.
Okay, Maria.
Yeah. So, I mean.
That's funny. All right. What else?
Yeah. So we kind of did like small talk, right?
Yeah.
I think it's fine to. I love small talk. I know you don't.
Hate small talk with a passion.
And then we can talk about boundaries.
That, but really quick on small talk.
Yeah.
A really good open-ended question that you actually wrote down that I want to share is instead of asking like, what do you do for work or what's new? Because I feel like it's kind of blah. Say, what's been keeping you busy lately? Because that could be their hobby. They could be planning a vacation that's been occupying their time. So many things. So, yeah.
I love that.
It's a really good one.
I think it's a very good one.
It's low pressure.
Yeah.
And it can open the door to a lot other, separate conversations that maybe go a little bit deeper. So yeah. All right, now we can.
And what's so weird too? Like I sometimes if I'm making small talk, it really depends on like the day you catch me. I could be like just stay surface talk, and then there's days where I'm just like blah, 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 blah. And I'm like on and on and on about like things that nobody needs to know.
No, same.
Isn't that weird?
Yeah, yours is weird because you're sober. Like when that happens to me, that's usually because like I've had a few drinks and I'm like, and then it's like anxiety. I don't know why.
I don't know why either.
Maybe it's not an alcohol thing. Maybe it's just like a thing.
Because I always claim not to be an oversharer, but sometimes I overshare.
I think that would mean the other person maybe was really good.
And I feel comfortable.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So that would be a good sign, I guess, that people are opening up to you a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Would you ever cut anybody off if they were oversharing?
No, you can't. That'd be so rude.
That would be rude.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's a good question, though.
Yeah, I just wondered.
Yeah, no, you couldn't. I mean, do you feel obligated if maybe you're not the one who's oversharing to then overshare something about you so they feel better?
No, I actually preferred if someone else overshared. It would stop me from oversharing.
Okay, fair.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't think. I think it would stop me from sharing, which would be a good thing.
Probably.
Anyway, I want to just go circle back to the whole manners and how it's still really relevant and important. And I don't know if it comes down to manners or I think it does. I was talking to a friend of mine that he's back out there in the dating world again.
Yes.
And he was saying one big thing that he knows right off the bat if it's going to work or not is how his date is to the wait staff.
Yeah, that's huge.
Yeah. And
totally.
and again, that's your awareness, and you're some people just have the inability to even make eye contact with the wait staff. They treat them like they are there to. I mean, their job is to serve you, but their job is not to be ignored,
respectful.
Right? Yeah. Just
or spoken down to.
Right?
Yeah, it's unnecessary.
So that's a big thing.
Totally. Yeah.
So people do pay attention.
Yeah.
When you think that they're not, and you can get away with being a jerk.
So true.
People are paying attention.
And on the dating thing too, of how did that person tip?
Oh.
I think that's another one that people look at that I hear. You can be really respectful, but then if you catch a glimpse and you only tipped less than 20%, that would be a red flag. Because it's okay, everything went well, they had good service, and you didn't tip them fairly, don't like it.
Okay,
yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
How do you feel about a man holding a chair out for you? Do you do that with Charlie? Does he?
No, no one's ever done that.
Yeah.
I don't know how I feel about it. I don't see that happen
too much. In really nice restaurants, the waiter will do that
they will do that, which I love. I think that's really sweet.
It feels nice.
Yeah.
But
I don't know.
Yeah, I never see that anymore.
Yeah, I don't either.
Right.
I know another big thing that everyone on the internet is talking about is when the man walks in front of you all the time. Apparently that means he doesn't love you.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I didn't see that.
Yeah, because it's he's not with you, So, yeah. Something else that's interesting.
Yeah. It would be weird to be walking with a partner and them walking ahead of you.
I do that.
Yeah, well, you walk really fast.
I do. So.
But you walk ahead of Charlie? What does he do?
He's so damn slow. And then sometimes I'll try to slow down, and then I swear he gets even slower. And I'm like, all right, well, at this point, I don't know.
So, you guys are walking That is nuts.
I know, it is really weird.
Really?
And sometimes that's why when I walk Max, then I'm slower.
Yeah. Wait, so you slow down for Max, but for Charlie, you're like, meet you there, buddy.
No, because I'm like, you can walk. Keep up the pace.
Yeah, I mean, I'm exhausted when I walk with you. I'm always like, hey,
I know you've
seen me. She
runs next to me
to keep up with her.
I do need to slow down when I'm walking.
Well, you know what it is? You have a long stride.
Yeah, that's exactly.
No, that's awesome. It's great. It keeps me on my toes.
It does. Sorry. Yeah, what else, I guess, would be another one?
Well, we talked about the boundary thing. So, like, one of the things was if you manners doesn't mean always having to say yes to things.
Totally.
You can politely decline things.
Yeah.
Which is something, again, I need to learn.
Yeah.
Politely decline and say, I'm unavailable at, during this event or whatever.
Would love to make it.
Love to make it. Really sorry. Hopefully I can join in on the next one. I hope it goes well.
Yeah.
Keep me in mind for next time. I'm
and then
really
invite
sorry.
them.
Yeah.
Yeah, like follow up. Or follow up if you can't make it, be like, how did it go?
Yeah.
But in like a nice way, not a nosy way.
Sure. Right. Yeah. Show interest, but politely decline if you have to.
Totally. Or if you can help set up in any way, like beforehand. Or if you need to run to the grocery store with them, it's like an errand friend. Go do that.
Yeah, exactly.
Love that.
Exactly. Okay, so what are we going to do here?
We're going to do some quick scripts that you can actually use.
Okay.
RSVP decline.
Well, just what I said. I think
I know. Say it again.
Always say,
We're practicing it.
Thank you for inviting me.
Yes.
I would love to attend, but unfortunately I have a previous engagement.
Love that.
Please consider me for your next soiree.
Beautiful.
I would love
Amazing.
to attend.
Spot on. Graceful conversation redirect.
That's interesting. I'd love to hear more about that. But right now, let's focus on.
Perfect. Yeah. Okay.
And I think that also works in when you're having a disagreement.
That's really interesting you feel that way.
No, I mean,
but let's bring it back to what I was just saying.
I mean... Yes.
Yeah. No, that's exactly what you meant. It's really interesting. But we're not here to talk about that. All right. How would you request a quieter workspace?
Oh, this one I read and I thought that was a good one.
Yeah, I like this.
I'm on an important call from 2 to 3. Please be mindful, and if you could, keep the noise level low around my desk during that hour. It'd be much appreciated.
I love that.
I think that's good.
No, it's nice.
Because there's so much open floor space at work now, so you really do have to, instead of being passive aggressive, it's better just to announce when you have something going on that's really important to you.
And it also shows, if you're the people in the background, that you're aware of your surroundings.
Yes.
So,
yes.
Yeah. Don't be that person.
Yeah.
You need to leave early.
I think you have to be upfront, like before you even attend a party.
No, like you need to leave early, like now. It's not a party. It's just like a quick, like catch up. But you have to leave socially. Like we're having a quick conversation, but I need to exit now really quick.
Oh, well then you would just be like, and be truthful. Be like, I have this other engagement I have to get to. Love to catch up with you soon because it's been a while. Let's set a date. And if you can, really set that date then and there, or shoot a text message saying, hey, send me some dates.
And keep the date.
And keep the dates.
The best you can.
Yeah.
I think that's a big one.
Yeah. Keeping trust in a relationship is important.
Totally.
Right?
Yeah. All right, cool. Now let's get towards some classics. Table manners. We're talking about forks. Just kidding. Well, we will, but not right now.
Yeah.
Big one that I feel like everyone should know is wash your hands before you eat.
Yes.
And wash your hands before you start preparing the food to serve.
Yes.
Thank you.
You know what I've started to do?
Oh.
I wear gloves.
Oh.
They're cooking gloves.
Oh.
Yeah. Which
What?
are awesome.
Like, are they doctor gloves?
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah.
But they're really great for like touching meat.
Ew, like chicken. Ugh.
I don't mind touching chicken again. I was there for a while. I was actually
I wouldn't
out
like
by
it.
chicken.
Well, you're still like, I don't like it.
But it's different with the gloves on.
I get that.
Yeah. And it's great when you're
probably
making
feel
like
cleaner.
salads.
Oh, that's a good one.
Like mix
massage
things
the dressing.
up. Yes.
Yeah, love it.
It's so nice.
Life hack, you're welcome.
So, yeah.
And they sell them at the dollar store.
Yeah. Oh, I don't know. I bought mine
No,
online.
they do.
Do they?
Yeah.
But are they like the good kind?
No.
Yeah. I want like make sure like they're food prep.
True. All right, just kidding. Scratch that.
Yeah.
Or
but
was that going to put microplastics in your food?
I think there's something on the label that says that it's like BPA free or something.
Okay.
Yeah, I think. I don't know.
Look into that.
God.
Sorry.
I was really loving.
You're massaging microplastics into your salad. Your once healthy salad.
I was eating chicken again.
Sorry. Eat with your mouth closed.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. I said to Katie, everybody hates the way I chew gum. And
I chew gum that way. Yeah, because of you, though.
Yeah. Because I like to blow bubbles.
No, we do this thing where we like chomp on the gum.
I think that's probably rude.
It is rude.
Yeah. So.
I won't stop.
I can't
stop. No
stop.
one can make me stop.
I won't stop. I can't stop.
Yeah,
I love bubble gum.
And
not like
I wish if I could
gum,
blow bubbles, I would be like you.
I can't believe you can't blow bubbles.
No. Well, you do like quick bubbles. You're like,
yeah. I mean, it's
impressive.
I love being in the car driving, just blowing bubbles. It's like, I love it.
Our drives to the shore, it's both us. I'm like, if anyone else was in this car, they would be going crazy.
We've had people turn off the radio right now, or the podcast
they would,
because of these noises.
100%. 100%. Another one is use your napkin properly. Yes. I hate it when it can be like a paper napkin at a restaurant or like an actual cloth one. Put it on your lap.
Yeah.
Stop leaving it next to you. It's weird.
It is weird.
Yeah. And don't tuck it in. I don't like when people are like, oh, okay, you want me to put your napkin on? Let me tuck it in my shirt. Like, no, just put it on your lap like a normal person.
Oh, what if you were out like eating barbecue?
That's different. Or like with the crab things.
Right.
They have
the bib.
Yeah, that's normal.
I mean, not that you would ever see me in that. Like, I would never tie something around my neck.
I think I did but it was like for a seafood thing.
Yeah,
but
I couldn't even do that.
I mean, I'm a messy eater. Oh, yeah. What do I do for the messy eaters? Like, I always have food on my face.
Oh, my God. How?
I don't know. There's certain foods I just can't eat.
That maybe don't eat them.
I know, honestly. It's like in the comfort of my own home.
Yeah. What do you do if you make a mess?
Yeah.
I mean, you politely excuse yourself and go to the bathroom.
I'm like, going to eat my meal in the bathroom. Yeah.
Do you, if you see someone that you're dining with, have food in their mouth, like on their teeth?
Oh, I always tell them.
Yeah, I do too.
Yeah.
Discreetly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But even if you can't, like, I would just tell them.
Yeah.
Because I'd rather that than like not know.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
What else? Oh. Stop stabbing your salad like it insulted a family member. Why are we stabbing our plates?
I don't
Why?
know.
That's where the fork came in, by the way.
But I don't know why you think. Like, do you stab your food?
Sometimes.
I think Katie stabs her food because she's like, I wish you were beef because she's vegetarian and she's so tired of the greens.
No,
that she wants it to be
like
meat.
Sometimes it's like that last pea on the plate that just like it's moving around and you're like trying to listen to someone across from you. You're like, and you can't get it. I mean, I'm guilty of this. You just gotta let it go. The pea is not being eaten.
You have to let it go.
Yeah.
Don't ever stab your food.
Yeah, don't stab your food.
No, ever.
If it's not meant to be, it's not meant to be.
Right. It's right.
It's okay. And then also with like, you just said the vegetarian thing.
Oh, yeah.
Respect dietary restrictions without making comments.
Yes.
It's so annoying.
It is.
Yeah, justice for the vegetarians. Where everyone's like, oh, why don't you eat meat?
For any kind of food intolerance, right? Like, yeah, it doesn't need to be.
Well, we always make fun of you for your intolerance.
You guys make fun of me all the time. All the time. But I don't care. It's part of the fun.
Yeah, I think it's because you were ahead of your time with your intolerances. Like, there wasn't really a lot of conversation around dairy-free or gluten. So when you started it, we were kind of just like, what's wrong with you? And then it started gaining traction, and now I also am lactose intolerant and gluten-free. So I feel your struggle, and I also want to tell everyone about it. So... Yeah,
but I got you though.
That was my karma.
And when you're hosting a party, you should ask about food intolerances.
Totally.
Yeah. Be mindful of that. Yeah.
100%.
And then also, offer to refill glasses if you're a host. Make sure that when you're a guest, don't start your meal until
we're so
the host
guilty of
has
this.
sat down
but
and
you don't
started.
Sit down.
I know. We were talking about this. I'm like, these are things I have to run through with Ben because I think we've eaten with the same people for so long that we forgot a lot of table manners.
Totally. I'll never forget it. It was when we first moved into this house.
Yeah.
And you were hosting a dinner, but you were doing that thing where you don't sit down. And I think I was sitting there for a while.
And that's rude.
So I started eating and we had someone over. It was a guest and she was like, don't eat yet. Oh. And I was like,
Oh, you're like, the host is my mom. She'll yell at me if I don't eat.
I was like, I have to eat now.
My mom makes sure that I
I was like, if I don't eat now, I'm never going to eat.
Yeah.
But yeah, that scarred me. I still think about it.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's, it drives me nuts.
Nervous.
It's actually, I think, on my part, rude when I do have people over not to sit quicker.
Yeah.
Because people should wait for the host to sit. And if the host is dilly-dallying in the kitchen doing other things, it makes for a rude, it makes it rude for the guests. So I had to be mindful of that too.
I'll hold you to it.
Yeah, please.
Okay, cool. So now I want to do some rapid fire, because what would the Sunday self be without some rapid fire?
Yeah, we haven't done this in a while.
No.
Yeah, okay.
Phone.
He's going to call me out on stuff.
100%.
Yeah.
Phone on the table during dinner. We're going to start with...
I say that's a no.
But do as I say, not as I do. Is that
I don't know. Katie says I text when
all
I'm at
the
dinner.
time.
And I don't feel like
you do.
I don't feel like
you do. Especially when you have both me, Ben, and Andy at the table, because then you know your people are around.
Yeah.
You're not worried, so you get on your phone.
I don't. When you guys
Hello?
are...
Oh, hold on. I need to walk away.
Wait. Step... No. Step back.
It depends who's calling.
I have never answered a call at dinner with you guys. Come on. Who would be more important than you guys? First off, no one calls me other than you. Oh, I know who.
Okay.
Sit down. My brother. Right?
Yes.
Yeah. All right.
You answer his phone calls like literally anywhere, anytime.
Yeah. Well, if I don't answer his phone call, he's going to keep calling me, so I have to pick up.
Whatever. Just saying.
Yeah. Right. But no, I think...
Tell us.
I think the phone should never be on the table.
Yeah.
I
agree.
I have special, and I've said this before, special text notification sounds with the kids and my husband. And if I do hear one of those sounds, I will politely say, I need to check this if I'm out with friends.
Yeah.
Just because it's one of you guys. If it's another text sound, I don't look at it.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Earbuds in while someone is talking to you.
No, absolutely not.
Yeah. Just don't do it. And also, like, why are we walking around with the big headphones over our head all the time?
I don't know.
I don't get it
Again, it's like one of those things where you're not mindful of the people around you. Like, honestly, this also drives me nuts. I see people that are in checkout lanes.
At the grocery store.
And someone is like checking them out, like physically checking them out. They're not at self-checkout.
Yeah.
And they are on the phone as loud as can be, having a conversation about absolutely nothing.
Yeah.
Like, why?
I don't know.
Like, unless you're saving someone's life, I don't feel like you need to have that.
And it's uncomfortable for the other person on the phone. Like, I have people do that to me when I'm on the phone with them, and I'm like, you can hang up.
Yeah.
And we're not even talking about anything.
I say that too.
I'm like, you just go.
I say that too.
Yeah.
I'm like, just pay attention to what you're doing.
Yeah, like, it's okay.
Yeah.
I think it's also, like, our generation with, like, a separation, not wanting to do things alone.
But honestly, like I said, I feel like everybody does this. Like, it's not one specific age group.
No,
I
think it's just
all
people.
ages doing it.
Yeah, everyone. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I don't know why we all got afraid to do things alone.
Yeah, it's weird.
It's bizarre.
Listen to our episode of Alone on Purpose.
Alone on Purpose, yeah.
Texting during meetings.
Well, you said if you're texting during meetings, sometimes it just means
like I'm in sales. But if you're not, like, sometimes I'll do, like, they're not full interviews, so they're not that formal, but, like, I talk to candidates, and sometimes they will check their phone. Mm-hmm. And, like, if they're in a job, I'm like, okay, it's during working hours. Mm-hmm. But if they're not, and I know that, then I'm like, hey, what are you doing on your phone? Because then this should be more important. So I think case-by-case basis, but I wouldn't make it a habit by any means in any situation. Yeah. I think it is a bit distracting and dismissive.
The one thing we didn't write down is, you know what else drives me bananas?
Yeah, well, we're also going to do a whole episode on things that overwhelm us.
Oh, overwhelm us.
But we can do that too. We can
what drive me?
Yeah.
I was at, my cousin and I, we were at a Broadway show.
Oh.
And the people behind us, like, toward the end of the show, I don't know what happened. And I think they were using a translator. But for some reason, they didn't bring an earbud, which would have been... So, like, you could hear...
Oh, that's annoying. That would drive me crazy.
Yeah, and I was like, you're in a theater.
Yeah, no, I hate that. Respect the arts.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's crazy.
There's people that don't turn off their ringers during
shows.
That
drives me crazy, too.
People that talk during live performances.
Hate it.
Drives me bananas.
Yeah, no, I think that's rude. Anything where it's, like, in the arts, like, just...
Yeah.
No, read the room.
Yeah.
Read the room.
Yeah. It's horrible.
Yeah.
Okay.
This goes without saying. Speakerphone in public, no. Hard
Definitely
no.
not.
Arriving early to a party.
Unless you're the host's best friend and you say, I'll come over early to help you, and they say, okay, do not arrive early, because that host is running around like a mad woman trying to get things ready.
100%. Yeah. I feel like hosts would almost prefer that you're 10 minutes late.
Oh, yeah.
Than 10 minutes early.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
That's why we're always late to everything.
Because I respect the host.
Same. Bringing an unannounced guest.
No.
Yeah, hard no. Don't do that. That's weird.
Yeah, that's terrible.
It's very strange. Leaving immediately after dinner.
Again, only if you've cleared it with the host, and make sure you're not saying, I have to leave at 6, so can you have dinner at 5?
Yeah, don't change the plans.
You're not having them change their plans. If you're not going to make dinner, if you just want to stop in and say hello and then bug out, that's fine, but don't make people change plans because of you.
100%. I agree with that. Host gifts.
I think it's always required on a first visit to someone's home.
100%. Agreed.
Or like a big event.
What would you gift? Like, what are safe go-to items?
I mean, traditionally, you always bring like a bottle to share.
What if you're not sure if they drink?
If you're not sure they drink, then like hostess gifts, like a dish towel and a candle, or chopping blocks, like a wood.
I think a linen candle's always safe too, because that's something I've run into with candles, where like some people are really sensitive with smells. So I'm like, ooh, what candle?
Mm-hmm. Oh, linen. Flowers are great. Perfect.
Yeah, just get flowers. Actually, what if they're allergic to flowers, or they have cats, and then you get toxic flowers for the cats?
I think you're safe with flowers, and if they don't want to put them out, they won't put them out.
True.
Yeah.
True.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And I think as a host, to be good with manners, you always
put the flowers out.
No matter if you hate whatever they brought,
you
should always be like, oh my God, this is so nice of you. Thank you so much.
Agree.
Don't frown upon the gift that someone brings.
Yeah.
Or if someone brings a dish and it's not to your liking, again, don't frown upon it.
That's a good one.
Put it out.
Yeah.
And enjoy.
And take a bite of it. Like, I don't care if you don't, unless it's like a dietary restriction thing, then like fine.
Right. Yeah.
But if it's something you can eat and try, even if you're like, oh, I'm not going to like that, just take one out so it's not sitting there untouched. I think that's also really rude.
It's like right, that person went out of their way to bring something to you homemade. So, it's a nice thing to do.
Holding doors.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
mm-hmm.
I agree. Mm-hmm. That's why I walk ahead.
You're holding everybody's door for them.
But don't create the awkward sprint, which you wrote down, which I thought was funny.
Yeah.
Elevator etiquette.
So Katie's like, you should be in the elevator, head down. And I'm like, if you make eye contact with me, buckle in, because
you're like, I'm walking you to your apartment.
And back down again. We're having a conversation.
And that's why everyone has their head down.
Don't make eye contact with me.
Yeah. Same thing on an airplane too. Don't do it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. If you don't want to have conversation, don't make eye contact with me. I can't help it.
No, I know. It's funny.
Yeah. So the other day, I was in the sauna.
Oh, God.
And this woman I was by myself, and I was enjoying the peace and quiet. Then this woman comes in, and I was like, okay, I only had like maybe 3 minutes left on my timer. And
oh, well, that makes me nervous too. If I have like a minute left, and then someone walks in, because are they thinking I'm leaving? Because and then I feel bad.
Yeah, I didn't worry about that.
True.
But the funny part was is that so she had earbuds in.
Okay.
But I guess I didn't realize that they were. Me too. So that was my conversation starter.
She was probably like, lady, do you see the earbuds?
Well, I didn't realize they were probably noise canceling ones. So I'm like, like leaning in. I'm like, so I didn't realize you could wear earbuds. So that she, like, there wasn't
nothing.
Even, there was nothing. There was not like a turn toward me, and I was like,
I'd have to leave. I'd have to leave.
Oh, I guess. We're not going to talk.
Stop. That would be my 13th reason for the day.
What?
That would be my 13th reason for the day. I'd be done.
Your 13th reason?
Oh, it's like it's like
what? I swear to God, I missed so many things. Is this an internet thing again?
It's like an old internet thing. Oh. But,
explain it.
No, I can't. It's too much.
Okay.
But that would drive me into a tizzy.
Yeah.
Did you get that one?
I was just kind of like, oh.
I would hate that.
It was a missed opportunity.
Were you like...
No, I thought about it, but no.
Were you staring at her?
I mean,
she's probably like, why is this lady looking at me?
It was weird.
Yeah. But I don't think you can wear earbuds in the sauna, though. I don't think that's right.
I mean, I'm afraid to bring my phone in. Like I just go in.
I don't think that's right.
I go in nothing. Like I'm there just to relax. I don't want to like answer any phones. I don't want to text message. I just want to
and chit chat.
Well,
if the opportunity presents itself.
You never know who you're going to meet.
Totally. And back to the elevator etiquette really quick.
Yeah.
Because I live in an apartment building and it drives me crazy when you're waiting for the elevator and someone's standing right at the door, or you're about to get off and someone's waiting at the door. Like, you don't know if someone's going to be on it. So back up.
Yeah.
And then get on. It's not that difficult.
Yeah.
It drives me crazy. There's so many instances where I've almost like kissed someone and I'm like...
So when you're like going into a building and you see people coming out, you let the people come out first.
Oh, I suck at this too. I'm so bad at this. Yeah. It's a work in progress.
You suck at that?
I do.
So what do you do? Like barrel through people?
I do.
You're like, I gotta get in here. Charlie's following me, but he'll be a couple minutes.
No, it's never in my apartment building. It's usually in like public places. But I don't know. It's weird. I don't think I've done it recently. But there was definitely a period where I did.
You're like jogging all the time. Like you're always like running.
I know.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Okay, so let people come out.
Yeah.
And then you go in.
Then I go in.
Yeah. All right. So I think we're
That's everything.
I think so.
Yeah.
I mean, we probably could go deeper into a lot of these.
Totally.
But we're trying to keep it down to 30 minutes.
We're at 40.
Oh, okay. We're going to do so hot today. But I think takeaways.
Yeah.
Manners and politeness never go out of style.
Yes.
They make you chic no matter what you're wearing.
100%.
What else would you say is a takeaway? Be mindful.
Yeah.
Be respectful. Respectful is just... It's huge.
Totally. And something else, too, on the topic of manners, don't be on your high horse because you have all these manners.
Yeah.
If you see other people that maybe don't, still give them grace. Because where are they going to learn manners? From examples around them. So just be an example. I hate when the people are, no one has manners anymore. Because it's like, well, that's not nice either. Maybe they just don't know. And
Do you hear a lot of people talking like that?
Yeah. Exactly like that, actually. So yeah, I think just set the example, be the change that you want to see, and hold yourself to a standard. You can't control other people around you, but you control yourself.
Yeah. I think I'm gonna have like a little conversation with. I think we're gonna have like a family meeting and just run through manners.
Just send them the episode. Just send them the pod. Yeah, send this to people.
We could all use reminding every once in a while.
Totally.
We've become very comfortable and things have gotten very relaxed and there are new things happening all the time and new technologies and all that stuff that kind of like take us a little bit further away from each other. So with that,
have a great week.
Have a great
week.
Be
mindful. Have manners.
Mindful. Yeah, be your best Sunday self, which is respectful of others, right?
100%.
Yeah. So we invite you to go out and, again, shine bright.
Bye,
everybody.